Hello, welcome to class. And last module, we were able to look into the intermediate aspect of gymnastics, and we move further today to look at mastering advanced gymnastics. There is need to master the advanced gymnastics, just like we ended in the notes last module that we need to start as a beginner, and when we start as a beginner, we move to the intermediate level and then to the advanced level of gymnastics. So we need to talk about the advanced level of gymnastics. And this module will actually introduce you to the dynamics and complex aspects of gymnastics, like advanced tumbling skill, effective sporting techniques, and the integration of choreography and rhythms as it pertains to gymnastics. And also these elements elevates gymnastic performance from a purely physical exercise to a graceful, expressive, and technical art form. And this is what we'll be looking into again. So this is what we'll be looking into. When we talk about the advanced tumbling skill, we have a number of things we need to actually look into. Tumbling is actually tumbling combines speed, acrobatic strength, and coordination in continuous motion. So the advanced techniques like the back handspring and area demands greater spatial awareness, power, and actually the confidence also. And these skills are actually fundamental for more advanced passes and combination in competitive routines, enhancing physical conditioning, mental resilience, and performance quality. So the focus of the training for advanced tumbling is actually on integrating precision and flow, allowing gymnasts to perform sequences while with minimal hesitation and maximum control, linking movements smoothly. The hand, the back handspring is another skill we need to look into when we talk about the advanced level of gymnastics. And the back handspring is a core acrobatic skill where the gymnast move backward into a handstand-like position and propels themselves off the hand to land back on their feet. And it requires a seamless blend of speed, coordination, and explosiveness. What are the necessary things we need to know when we talk about the bank hand spring? And this is powerful takeoff. It actually begins with the bent knee, a strong arm swing, and a backward drive through the hip. Also, we need to take into consideration the inverted flights, which actually maintains a tight hack in the back, and the hand reach the and reach for the floor. Also, the shoulder block is another thing, which is pushing forcefully off the hand and extending through the shoulder. And the last is the landing, which is land with each feet together, nails slightly bent, arms forward, and high focused. So for safety and effectiveness, it is essential for gymnasts to develop sufficient strength in the leg. So it's actually deals with having more strength in the leg and core and shoulders. And when we talk about the core, it's more of the middle part of the muscular system that we looked into where we start the class. And along with flexibility in the spine and wrist. So this skill lays the groundwork for back tuck, layout, and full twist. We have the area which is the side and fronts. And when we talk about this, the area is an exciting skill characterized by a full body rotation in the hair without hand support, and it's actually resembling a cartwheel or front walkover. Also, the gymnasts rely entirely on the momentum, flexibility, and control to execute the movement with precision. And for sideways areas are are no-handed cartwheel, while front area are like front walkover in the air. And it actually depends on powerful leg swing and core tightness and excellent balance and timing during takeoff and landing. So pure and supported variation are very essential when we talk about this skill of in the advanced level of gymnastic. We look at skill progression and integration, and at the advanced level of tumbling, actually, gymnasts begin linking scaling to smooth sequence and improving rhythm, confidence, and fluidity. And this connection train energy transfer, maximizing height, rotation, and control. And you will note that control, balance, and few other words and confidence also have been coming consistently. And because this is very important when you talk about gymnastics. So it's helps to train energy transfer, maximizing height, rotation, and control. And for instance, we have the likes of the round off moving to the back handspring and also to the back dog. And for intermediate flow, moving from front handspring to front area to split lead. And for the advanced combination, you have the kind of side area, cartwheel, and thumb jump. And this advanced tumbling enhances body awareness in the mid-air, critical for safety during twisting and blind landing, forming the basis for elite level skill, and it tests technical ability, physical conditioning, and mental toughness. What are the effective sporting techniques that we have? But firstly, what is sporting? Sporting involves physically guiding or supporting a gymnast during skill execution to ensure safety and also proper technique and confidence building. And it is critical for learning inverted, rotational, and flight-based tumbling. And it actually have its importance. And this importance are that it actually reduces fear. So sporting gives gymnasts confidence to commit fully to difficult motions because there is someone holding them or supporting them in the process of performing such a training or gymnastic. And also another importance is it actually helps in being in the correct form. That is, skilled spotters guide the gymnast body into correct positioning, speeding up skill acquisition. Also, it actually prevents injury, and sporting helps gymnasts to avoid dangerous fall, especially during initial learning stage of high risk skill, because there is someone supporting them in the process. And lastly, it actually promotes independency, and gradually it begins to reduce resistance, helps gymnasts gain autonomy and self-assurance when they begin to have the uh, independence, less assistance. When they begin to have a reducing assistance, they actually gain autonomy and self-assurance. What are the necessary principles we need to know for effective sporting? First is proper positioning. So a spotter must be in the optimal position to support without obstructing movement. That is slightly behind and to the side for a back handspringer. Also, another principle is the timing and coordination principle. That is, spotting must be well timed. A delay or premature grip can um, disrupt reading. Spotters must react instantly to changes in speed or direction. Another is the support without over dependence, and this actually this is offer just enough assistance to guide, not to carry weight. Overspotting delays progression. And lastly is clear communication. Coach and gymnast should agree on the skill, assistance level, and safe bailing procedure to build trust. Just like I said, when we're trying to start up, another aspect we'll be looking at is gymnastic, choreography, and reading. And when we talk about choreography and reading, they're actually essential elements that bring grace, creativity, and fluidity to gymnast routine. And it actually helps in transforming performance into artistic expression. And the roles of choreography in gymnastics are it has artistic value. That is, it enhances artistic composition and presentation in routine. Also, it expresses personality. That is, it conveys energy, emotion, and style to engage audience and judges. It also does the role of smooth transitioning, which means that it helps gymnasts move seamlessly between acrobatic elements. And lastly, it performs the musical interpretation role, whereby matching movements, it actually match movement to the beat, tempo, and mood of music. So in conclusion, we've been able to discuss the gap between intermediate skill and advanced artistic performance, and the gymnasts are learning to the dynamics of tumbling move like the back, handspring, and area, showcasing strength and precision. So we've also talked about spotting, which also ensures safety and skill progression, while choreography adds creativity and expression. And this will or should actually empower you with technical ability, physical readiness, and artistic flair to perform confidently and impressively. Thank you for